Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading. I've changed things up a little bit. I've changed my layout a little bit here, just to really coincide with this like huge shift in energy that I've been feeling, that I feel we're still kind of going through right now. But I was kind of guided to change my reading and my card layout slightly. So, you know, you're gonna have to let me know how you're finding it. But yeah, this is a general reading, so not every message will resonate. Just take what messages resonate with you and leave the rest. And it is also a timeless reading, so just take these messages for when you find this reading. Before I get started, I'd just like to say I'm giving away 5 free personal readings by the end of the month. If you'd like the chance to win a free personal reading, all you need to do is subscribe, hit the notification bell and comment that you've subscribed, and I'll be announcing the winner on the 27th of December and getting everybody booked in before the 30th of December. I'm not going to be picking handwritten messages for this reading. I'm being guided to select oracles a little bit more. So I'm going to be pulling some oracle cards for this reading. I definitely feel that there has been a huge shift. So let's get started and see what we've got for you guys for this week in regards to your love life and relationships. Okay, your present energy, your recent past energy, what is guiding you, the root of your present energy, and your near future energy. All right, guys, bottom of the deck, we've got here the Star. So I feel that there's some major healing that's been going on with you. You're literally under the Star right now. So the universe is most definitely working with you. Okay. Recent past energy, we have here, present energy, we have here the Strength. So yeah, you're mastering yourself a lot, doing a lot of purging, I feel, a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work. I'm definitely seeing like you guys really beginning to understand yourself and really addressing certain fears, certain blockages, certain aspects of yourself that you may haven't delved into before or for a long time, but they've been kind of laying there. And again, with this water, I'm seeing that there could be some kind of emotion. This could be in regards to emotions. We've got some swords here as well. So I'm feeling like you're really kind of mastering your emotional attachments, which have created certain thought patterns, certain energetic feeds between your emotions and your thoughts. I feel like you're kind of addressing things that you have been fearful of. So this is really, really strong energy. I'm picking up for some that you guys are kind of standing up for yourself as well. So you may be standing up for yourself in regards to a relationship. For those who are not in a relationship, I feel like you're exploring yourself more, but finding your own strength, your own worth, and you're going to be really kind of taking care of yourself and standing in your power. Recent past energy, we have here the Ace of Swords. Now, I feel like this Ace of Swords, this just explains why you're now in that strength energy. There has been some sort of communication, or there has been some kind of clarity that you've got. There is a bit of a conflicting battle, I'd say, for to have the lead, to be a leader, to lead a connection. I feel like somebody has been trying to have control over your thoughts, and there has been this kind of battle to retain your own independence and to stand in your own power, you know, not be led by another, or not be manipulated by another. I feel like somebody is really trying to lead you, or they have been trying to lead you in a specific direction here. You know, they've been trying to kind of get you to see what they want you to see, but it might not have been in alignment with you or part of your kind of plan. So I feel like there has been in the recent past some sort of external interference. There has been a new beginning, but I feel somebody was trying to lead you upon their path instead of necessarily your path in the recent past. And they have been they've kind of done that because you have actually, there's been a part of you that has kind of allowed that, you know, you have been in alignment with that, with being led astray. You've been aligned with that somehow, and I feel like now you're kind of addressing that. You're really on this journey of becoming independent here. There's some major healing. You're feeling beautiful as well. I feel like you guys are understanding how amazing you are, how incredible you are, how beautiful you are, how smart you are, how intelligent you are, how powerful you are. There is this kind of this addressing of that, this uncovering of that. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of inner child healing here at the moment. You kind of seen the light of some sort of manipulation. I'm definitely getting that in the recent past, and I feel like you guys are really addressing at the moment the root of that manipulation inside of yourselves. The root of this strength is this 9 of Cups. Yes, this is like the wish card, but this is also talking about the way you love yourself, how much you love yourself, how happy you are really deeply internally. I definitely feel certain things that you have not addressed are being addressed now. With this card, it's kind of, it talks to me about kind of like an ending to an old way of being as well. Although it's a 9 and it's not a 10, it's talking to me about the realization of, yeah, you built up all these cups that made you happy, but now you're emptying them and watering a garden and growing something beautiful. Do you know what I mean? With all those cups that you built up. So it's evolving. So the happiness that you had, it's not staying in those cups, it's evolving to help grow something even bigger. Guiding your energy, we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, there is some deception around you guys. There really is some deception around you guys. Again, sorry, going back to this 9 of Cups, what you were watering someone else's garden. This is a message that I'm just getting now. You filled up your cups to empty them out to water someone else's garden here. And now your cups are empty, but someone's got a beautiful garden. So everything that you had worked upon that was making you happy, it was making you happy. You're coming to a point now where there's this realization that it's benefiting others, but then at the end of the day, now your cups are empty. I definitely feel you guys are really going into this self-love, standing up for yourselves, definitely. You know, addressing the root issues here. You've got somebody who is, I wouldn't say selfish necessarily, but they want you to kind of fall in line with them. Yeah. They're kind of a bit controlling, a bit manipulative. You're going to be kind of realizing certain, with this, what I was saying about that emotional, the emotions and the thought cycle, you know, that energetic cycle, that energetic feed between your thoughts and your emotions and your thoughts and the attachments. You're being guided to understand about self-sabotage here and deception. Again, I'm just picking up that you're going to be standing up for yourself in regards to somebody who's in your life, romantically perhaps in your life, or somebody that you have some connection with. You're really working on ending a cycle of self-sabotage here. So in the near future, we have the Nine of Swords. So there is, yeah, you're just going through shadow work in regards to your emotions. You're going through an evolution here. You're going through a transformation to help you come out on the other side in healthier energy. I feel like you're doing so much work right now upon, and I feel like this is obtaining your sovereignty. Okay, I feel like you've been kind of dominated or led or not manipulated, but you've kind of been guided by somebody. Somebody's had control over you a little bit. You've had this clarity. Now you're kind of learning about yourself, you're learning self-mastery, you're addressing certain things, but this can be really exhausting. And I feel like you're going to need a break. You're going to need a break in the near future, because you're going to get a bit of anxiety because of the work that you're kind of doing. This is a process, but it's going to be good for you. It really is going to be good for you. With this Seven of Swords, this is bothering me a little bit, but I just want to get clarification for this Nine of Swords and this Seven of Swords, just to see if it can tell us a little bit more. Okay, so this Nine of Swords is a judgment. Yeah, you're releasing a lot. You're releasing a lot of karma. And I just feel you're going to be a bit exhausted. This is going to be exhausting. You might need a holiday after this. You're going to have victory. You're going to have success in this. But why are you feeling this Nine of Swords? Because it's taking a long time. Slow progress. It feels like it's ongoing. This energy that you're in, this strength, is just ongoing. You don't know where it's taking you to. But what you're doing is you're letting go of a lack mentality. You're letting go of a lack mindset, of codependency. You're letting go of things that have made you kind of doubt yourself, not value yourself, give all your energy away, and then have your happiness depend on somebody else. You're going through a transformation with that King of Cups. You see that little king's like dying, and something more beautiful. It's your garden is growing now. Your garden's growing. Instead of you emptying your cups into someone else's garden in the past, now you're literally filling your own cup and growing your own garden out your cup. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. What is this that is guiding Leo? Ace of Wands. New beginning, new passion here. New inspiration, new action, and a new cycle. Where you're going to be leaving something physically, or you're going to be feeling the loss of something physically. You're going through a major transformation in regards to love and your love life. I feel like this Seven of Swords is just talking about it's what's better for you that's guiding you, and it's kind of teaching you about self-sabotage. It's going to lead you onto something much better for you, but you're going to have to leave something that you've been accustomed to, or a way of being that you've been accustomed to, something in your physical reality that's not really growing anymore or working for you. It's wanting you to leave that to kind of understand where you've kind of been sabotaging your heart, yeah? but it's not your fault, because this has just been this energetic feed between thought and emotions for you. Now there's these kind of projections, these two choices, these projections, these two sides of yourself here. I feel like one wants to hold on to that old way of being and the other wants something new. So there's going to be some sort of soul searching here. You're going to be kind of, this is part of that journey. You're on this journey. You're going into the cave and doing that shadow work upon yourself. Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So let's get a little bit more for you guys. So it just looks like this week you're going to be doing a lot of healing work, more healing. You know, I feel like that's all we seem to be doing at the moment. But you're going through a major transformation. It's a lot of shadow work. It's just a longer process. It is going to take some time, but the end result is going to be freedom. And you're going to be evolved, and you're going to be open to more love and healthy love, because you would have learned to love yourself, or you would have realized the love you have for yourself. You would be living that love for yourself, because there hasn't been this kind of love for yourself. You have thought in the past that loving yourself is giving to others. That is, that makes you a good person. That makes you a desirable person. That makes you desirable, and that makes you a catch by watering other people's gardens. But you've been lacking watering your own garden here. And now there is somebody that thinks that they can just, because you're not understanding your value, your own personal inner value, it's like, I'm getting this vibe that they kind of just, they think that they can kind of rule you a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, not that they're more of the catch than you, but they feel like they should be more of the priority than you. But that's because you have subconsciously been in alignment with that. Okay, so you're getting a little bit impatient, and I think that's where that nine of swords is coming in. There is a bit of impatience here. It's taking a long time. You're tired. You're tired of this. You're not really seeing the benefits in the physical 3D at the moment, because everything you're doing is really internal and it hasn't manifested into the 3D yet. But it is coming. The manifestation is coming. It's just coming slowly because there's so much that you're doing inside. But you are getting a bit impatient, which may create some sort of resistance. You may need a little break. You may need to have a little kind of energetic break to have a breather from this. Mentally, you're starting something brand new, but we can see that in the recent past with this Ace of Swords, you're having a brand new experience. You're on a brand new cycle, and you don't know what's coming. You don't even know what's coming. But there is this kind of hope and this excitement for something new, because I'm just feeling you guys are tired. You want something physical. You want a change in your physical reality, in your physical world. You want a new beginning. You want an offer. You want some physical support. You don't want conflict. You don't want competition. You want somebody to come and offer you some support. That's because you're exhausted. But you want to see change. You want a new beginning in your physical world, in your physical relationships, your physical connections. You want that new beginning in the 3D. You want to see the change. You're wanting abundance to grow in your physical world, your physical reality, in regards to your love life, in your relationships. You're wanting a new beginning that is going to be abundant. Yeah, you're really trying to manifest that as well at the moment. But the thing is, you need to work on your healing, not your manifestation at the moment, because you're not fully healed. You're still doing major healing. So whatever you manifest is going to be in alignment with where you are healed right now. It's not going to be, if you want abundance, you need to work on your healing, and you need to give yourself that abundance. You need to be feeling that abundance about yourself so that you're in alignment with it, so that you can receive it. You know, you can receive it. You can feel worthy of it. You know, it's definitely this self-worth at the moment, really working on that self-worth, that self-love, that value, understanding your value, and that you're worth a lot. Because I feel like you guys have only felt worthy if you're of service to others, if you're making others feel good, if you're supporting others, if you're watering other people's gardens. That's when you feel like you're worthy. That's when you feel like you're valuable. If you can't do that, then I feel like you don't feel worthy or valuable. So you're really needing to go on a deeper level of finding that self-love, that self-worth, that value for yourself here. So in your physical reality right now, within your relationship, so what is going on in the 3D for you, in your connection, your romantic connection, your love life, your relationship? You've got the devil. This is, and the 10 of Cups. This is somebody that you're connected with, that you're really attached to, that you've built something with, that you've built up an emotional foundations and an emotional life with, a connection with. This has been going on for a long time. They're not that great for you, I'm not gonna lie. There is this kind of power struggle. They've really enjoyed the dynamic that you have allowed them and yourself to be in here, where they are prioritized. That person's the priority. That person, you know, you sacrifice yourself for that person. They've really enjoyed that kind of dynamic and that relationship. But this doesn't put you in the best energy. This really doesn't kind of help you to go into the best energy. I feel like you're kind of just focusing on you and not the other person. You're kind of deceiving yourself, okay? Because it's an illusion of happiness. It's an illusion of joy. By serving somebody else, okay, you feel happy. That's an illusion. Because what if something happened to that person and then they're not there for you to serve anymore? Do you know what I mean? Then how are you going to be feeling happy? You first need to feel happy and joyful in yourself, fulfilled in yourself. So I feel like you're quite attached to this person. There's codependency between you and this person on both parts, and sometimes I feel you may get frustrated, so that encourages you to kind of deceive yourself, and then you may deceive this person, but this person is also deceiving themselves and then deceiving you. There's a little bit of manipulation in regards to this person that you're connected with in your physical reality, and likewise it's like you're keeping them stuck at the same time in that dynamic also. You're both, again, it's like you're both feeding each other. You're both feeding each other's energy. They allow you to be this powerful kind of, not savior, but like a savior type of person, yeah? Like they allow you to kind of take care of them and feel good about yourself for taking care of them. But then they're sucking up all your energy and not supporting you to take care of themselves, of yourselves, sorry. And then at the same time, you taking care of them is feeding their codependent energy and supporting them in them not having to kind of take care of themselves. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of what is going on. Let's see if we can get any more about this devil. So there is a shift coming. There is something positive coming here. With this Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be a change. There's a change of cycle there, and it's going to be positive. So any relief that you've needed, it is coming in. There may be here as well with this card, there with this wheel, something comes crashing down. And again, we have here the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication. There's going to be cracking open that cave of shadows a little bit. Not everything is going to be coming out, but there is going to be some sort of communication here with this shift in energy. And what's going to be communicated here Your higher self is coming through. Your higher self is going to be communicating through you here. And your higher self is going to be talking about the connection that you're in. And I do feel this connection is going to be changing. I'm not saying you're going to be leaving someone, but I feel like it's going to be changing. You've reached a certain pinnacle point here. And you're going to be talking about abundance. You're going to be talking about long-term abundance and stability and partnership here. There's going to be a change. We've got the Tower card here. Something is changing because you've completed something with this Ten of Pentacles. You've completed something in your physical reality. You're wanting something new as well, which you're kind of manifesting it. It's in your emotions. You're wanting a Page of Pentacles. You're wanting something new, a new beginning, and you've accomplished something. What have you accomplished? You've accomplished a cycle of not being in love with yourself. You've experienced a whole cycle where you haven't been filling your cup, where your cup has been empty with that Ace of Cups in reverse. You are literally Six of Swords at the bottom. You have accomplished a cycle where you have experienced a connection, a relationship, and a journey where your cup has been empty, but you have been filling somebody else's. So what is going to be coming in for you after this? So we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. There may be some sort of kind of detachment kind of thing. It's not, what is going on in your physical reality isn't as appealing to be losing your head over anymore. You know, it's not going to be, it's not appealing enough to be sacrificing yourself. And you're going to be standing in your power here with this King of Wands. You're standing up for yourself. You really are. Look, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Self-love. You're really going to be showing the world and yourself your value, that you love yourself. So how is this person going to receive this? How is this person that you're connected with going to receive this? Okay, they're not going to be too happy, but they're gonna take some time with this. Four of Cups. So they're not going to be super happy. They're going to feel that this is a phase that you're going through, okay? They're going to feel that you're going through a phase here. So they're not, it's not that they are going to be like, okay, well, goodbye, but they're going to take a time out. They're going to take a pause here. Again, you guys may go on holiday. You may go on holiday. Even if it's not out of the country, you know, you may just go on a little retreat to kind of relax. But your person's not taking you seriously. Your person thinks that this is a phase. Yeah, your person thinks that your person isn't going to let go of you because they feel that you guys are the one. On a higher level, I feel your person is going to feel relieved and your person's going to feel happy. Like on a soul level, your person's going to feel happy that you've accomplished this, yeah? Because it's going to free them up too. You're both going to be shifting. But I feel that your person just wants a time out. That with this Sun, I'm taking this as well, it's making me feel like you're going to go away somewhere together, get away from everything and reconnect, and you know, and you're going to be having this Two of Cups. Remember, your person, I feel, is a bit manipulative. The intentions of your person is the Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to what you have. They want to hold on to the foundations that you have. So what do they think that you're going to be doing? Well, I feel like you're going to be growing. I feel like you're abundant. They feel like I feel like they feel like you're a little bit emotional right now. But they don't feel like this is going to last with that Knight of Cups in reverse. what they want from you, Death in reverse. They want to stay in this 10 of Cups that they're in. So what are they going to do? They're going to surrender. They're going to kind of go with, they're going to kind of go with the flow here, but they're not, 6 of Cups in reverse, they're not feeling it. They're not feeling it at all. 7 of Pentacles, they want the physical, they want abundance, but they want the physical reality, but they don't pay attention to the fire. They don't pay attention to what's around them. They're just kind of fixated on a physical reality. So I feel like not just your emotions don't come into play with this person, but their emotions too. I've got here the 9 of Wands. Again, I'm getting a bit two-faced here, but I'm getting a bit like they are a little bit like you with that 2 of Wands. There's like this, a bit of, you know, a double projection going on here. This person is patient, okay? This person knows what they want. They know what they want, but not saying that what they want is going to be good for them and it's good for you. Okay, with them lovers, with them 2 heads, it's kind of telling me there's a lot of 2 heads going on here. And with that 2 of Wands for you, there is like this kind of, they're mirroring you a bit. It's like you both kind of want to hold on to something old, but then it's engaging into something new. But I feel like you're going to be leading. You're going to be leading the shift here with that, with your person. So how your person is overall going to be feeling about the changes in you. The Hermit, the King of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. So I feel like they may sulk a little bit, to be honest, with that Hermit. They may go within themselves. They may not give to you because they have their own wounds as well in regards to what you have built. But they may kind of, because you're not giving, because you're not still feeding this same dynamic, this circuit, yeah, because you're focusing upon yourself, it's a little bit stroppy. But again, you guys are mirrors of each other, and they may go within themselves and mimic you and start to kind of do the same a little bit and kind of explore their own selves a little bit. But this may come across to you like they're sulking or they're not giving you attention. Do you know what I mean? They may try to manipulate you a little bit to be like, okay, no, you're not having attention. With this King of Swords, they're really triggered. They're really, really triggered. They're hurting. They're trying to stay cool and calm and, you know, but they're kind of hurting. They're feeling stabbed in their heart. They're feeling rejected a little bit. But they're kind of hopeful that, you know, this is just a temporary glitch, you know, this is just a phase that you guys are going into, but you're really triggering them with that 3 of Swords energy. They're feeling rejected, they're feeling heartbroken, you're triggering their self-worth now, because you were addressing your self-worth and you're pulling your energy back to yourself. You're triggering their self-worth because they don't have control over you, okay? And because they like that control over you, then now, and it's been taken now, they're now kind of feeling that, like a lack of power, like it's triggering their self-worth, it's triggering their self-value, it's triggering their self-love, because they were so dependent on you to give it to them. Okay, so let's get some romance angels. Sorry, I've gone in quite a bit here because I wanted to give you something, not just be like, okay, you're doing some healing and it's going to take some time, because I mean, you're getting tired and bored of that. So I hope this helps. I mean, I've got a lot of cards out here, but I hope it kind of helps. Okay, romance angels, what messages do you guys have for Leo this week, please? Okay, so we have here, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And we have at the bottom of the deck, codependency. I just feel like this card is talking about self-love. It's talking about you loving yourself. And being open to receiving love. Okay, I feel like you guys give a lot of love, but you don't give it to yourself, and because you don't give it to yourself, it feels weird to receive it. So I feel like this is kind of encouraging you to be able to receive love. Again, that kind of, I'm just getting vibes about that going through some sort of inner child wounds, you know, with that, it looks like a child on that strength card. It's like a child kind of looking into some sea creature's mouth. So it's definitely talking about emotions from childhood here. So wounding, but yeah, just be gentle with yourself. Give yourself some time. See who's guiding you in your love life this week. Who is guiding Leos and their romantic love life this week? Okay, sorry guys, it's just not flying. We have Commander Ashtar. Call to action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. Again, I feel like that is kind of talking about you being the leader in your connection and kind of guiding your partner by example. You know, you're triggering your person because you're taking the lead and the initiative here for your own self-love. Bottom of the deck, we have Kalimar facing fear. I definitely feel like this is applicable to you guys, but yeah, it's just exhausting because it does take time, and I feel like you're getting a bit bored and a bit frustrated because you want to see something, even if it's just a glimpse of something, even if it's a small token. You want to know that what you're doing is worth it, that it's going to benefit you. I feel like you're needing to see some kind of reassurance in your physical 3D love life, you know, your physical situation. Okay, so Wisdom of the Oracle, last Oracle card for you guys before we finish up. Okay, oh, will that come out really quickly? So we have here peace and serendipity at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this peace is, well, it's a dove with an olive branch. I definitely feel this is talking about relief. I feel like this may be talking about that Four of Cups and that kind of retreat, that kind of time out. I can't even see it because there's so many cards here, but I definitely feel that's talking about that kind of a little bit of a time out. I feel like you do need a time out. I feel like you do need to go and relax, recharge your batteries. But again, don't allow yourself to get manipulated. Keep focusing on that self-love. Keep focusing on yourself. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. If you have a different opinion to your partner, voice your opinion. It's just as valid. It's just as important. If you have a different idea for what you guys can do with your lives or with whatever situation, express it. And if you're feeling tired and your person wants you to go and do something, just tell them, sorry babe, I'm tired. If you know, even if you're not connected with somebody, and this is talking about like some sort of energetic thing, if you feel somebody kind of like feeding off of you in the non-physical, or if you feel like, you know, you need to relax, just do a cleansing meditation and put some protection around yourself. Recharge yourself. Really focus on your chakras. Give yourself some time. Be selfish. That is kind of the key here, to be selfish while you're doing this work, while you are really addressing certain things, purging, while you're doing this purging, while you're doing this breakdown, while you're doing this kind of addressing wounds and understanding, getting that deeper understanding, because it's exhausting. But enjoy the retreat that you have. This card, the 2 and the 3 obviously are a 5, so there's change coming. There is change that is coming here. Something is growing because we have the egg, so you are going to be seeing something physical from this, but it's kind of growing at the moment. It's growing in heaven, I'm getting as well. So there's going to be something beautiful for you. There really, I need to get another oracle, because there's something beautiful that's growing for you here. Treasure Island, you're going away somewhere. You're going away somewhere, or you're moving forwards into something abundant here, because at the bottom of the deck we have chaos and conflict. Like nobody wants any more chaos and conflict. But yeah, you're having a shift, things are changing, and you're going to be moving on to something abundant. I do feel for some of you guys, you are going to be going on holiday soon, and it is so needed, very much needed. Let's see if I'm getting anything else here. You're going to have some abundance with love and with your finances, definitely. But this is just kind of telling you, it's when you've moved forwards, you're going to be moving forwards through your emotions. This is going to be, you know, even if we take this in a non-literal sense of actually going on holiday and being by the seaside, you know, as you explore your emotions, as you kind of dip in that water, start swimming through the water, you know, as you go deeper and get less afraid of your emotions, you're going to be unlocking this treasure chest of love and abundance, like love and money, physical abundance, physical stability, happy times, joy, relaxation, and romance. But you kind of, if you see this card here, look, can you see like the turtle is kind of dropping money out under the water as well. And I feel like this is that old, talking about that old, letting go of the old, you know, like you're dropping all of those old physical traits, that what you've built up, basically the physical structure, the traits, the belief system, the baggage, what's been weighing you down, and your physical way of being, how you've been operating in the physical in regards to your love life and relationships. That's all going. The whole structure's going. You're restructuring. That old structure's going because you're being healed on. You're not going to reside with anything that you have been residing with in the past. So your whole physical reality and your physical structure is going to be completely transformed. You're going to be dropping it. Whether this person that you're with goes with you on that and transforms also, or whether they don't. It's kind of, that's kind of like up in the air at the moment, because you are going to be leading your person, you're going to be triggering them, but it depends on what they're going to want to do, what they're resistant with, where their journey takes them. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of not really coming up right now. The main focus, again, is just about you. It's not about anyone else. So that's what I've got for you guys. Let me know if that resonates.